it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out the middle. We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Greg. You like what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play this year. The game just keeps getting more advanced, and the skill level continues to rise.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant kicks to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. SGA with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Morant. Down low. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. Akidi picks one up.
Well, Hartenstein is a very physical big man. He is not one to shy away from contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now it's hard to see OKC doing what they did last year without Hartenstein.
I would argue, Kevin, one of the biggest free agent signings in that particular offseason. Hartenstein fills a role as important as any on the team. He can facilitate offense. He's a rim protector, a dominant rebounder. You talk about a plug-and-play guy, that's Isaiah. You want to talk about a selfless big. Hartenstein spots an open teammate. I promise you he's going to put it on time and on target.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson in the corner. No good, unable to end this run. Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Williams passes to Williams. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
He's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Grizzlies have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Wells. Jackson kicks to MP. Good on the triple.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. That's up a 3. Wells grabs the miss.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Pass to Morant. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant surveying the D. Outside Jackson. The 3 from MP. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he can't hit the second. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. Morant passes to MP. Lets it go from deep. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
There's the screen. Williams kicks to Williams. Inside. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. From the arc. And a shot by Wells, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He had 63 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
2 points. That one goes.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
A nice shot by MP.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a 9-point lead. And let's catch up now with the terrific Shams Charania, who's got some news out of the Eastern Conference. Shams.
Thanks, guys. And the news today is with the Washington Wizards. They're plugging in Paul George to this franchise, and with that, an enormous degree of versatility. With the ability to exploit advantages at 3 positions on the floor, this team just became a lot more dangerous. George is an enforcer who also has increased his three-point shooting in the latter half of his career. He's going to be a good option when this team needs a bucket, and he can really help you win.
Thanks again, Shams, as always. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Wells. And Conchar subbed in for John Morant. Conchar with it, covered by Joe. Back to Conchar. Aldama passes to Caldwell-Pope. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Waltz. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Jang inside. Defended by Aldama. Shot clock at 5. Williams kicks to Caruso. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. MP with it. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Pass to Conchar. Into the lane. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Wallace. No good from outside. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Conchar finds MP. Screen by MP. Fires for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got 20.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
Here's Jang. He has yet to score. A 3-ball. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Lou Dort making things happen for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific... He checked in for Conchar. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against the Wizards.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Alex Caruso out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Williams at center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Pass to Caruso. Fires the three. And it's MV with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Clark outside. Now here's Jackson. Now Aldama. 9 points last game out. MV outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Wallace against MP. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So both teams changing it up here. On the free throw, no good. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Thunder with another miss.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Back to Aldama from outside the arc. The Thunder pull it in. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Over in the corner, Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. SGA's got his 3rd assist on the night. Morant kicks to MP. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Thunder leading by 4. Over in the corner, Dort. A 3-pointer off the mark. Well, clearly 2025 was a special season for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris winning the league MVP and the adoration of many.
And obviously contributing to what was an historic season for Oklahoma City. They had the top seed overall in the playoffs. He averaged nearly 33 points on a ridiculous 52% shooting. This guy is the model of both consistency and efficiency.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The kick out to Williams. Pass to SGA. Lets it go from 11, and the jumper is on the mark. SGA's got 6.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. And here's Morant. Scoreless thus far. To the wing on the left. Here's Aldama. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
Morant dishes to MP. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Oklahoma City's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The Grizzlies shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. It's Morant in the corner. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Thunder trailing by 3. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander with great positioning inside.
Now, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. And Wells is subbed in for Santi Aldama. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you.
That's certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Oh, my goodness. With authority, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Here's MP, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Morant with it. He has 5. MP outside. A three-pointer, no good. Here's SGA. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big-time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
I think PG-13 is going to be an outstanding addition. There isn't a team in the league that wouldn't be better off with this kind of two-way talent. High praise to the front office for getting the deal done and bringing a veteran superstar to their franchise.
And let's turn our attention to tonight's game. The Thunder find themselves in a real battle.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue.
Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defender was going in the rim with the ball.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So on the floor for Memphis, the front court is Wells and Jackson. MP out there with John Morant. And it's Edey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Right side, Williams. Lets it go from 11. Right on the bucket. Williams has got 11 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Morant kicks to MP. No good on the 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Morant with the bucket.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. He was all alone on that one. He's got 14.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Williams, a screen on Morant. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Jackson in the corner. MP outside. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight to the inside. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Dort.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Doris, in any discussion about Lou Dort, the first topic has got to be his defense.
Kevin, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we talk about him consistently enough as a player who should and could win Defensive Player of the Year. If you are a perimeter shooter or a perimeter scorer, the last guy you want looking opposite you is Lou Dort.
Hartenstein finds Dort. Here's Hartenstein. 5 on the clock for 3. Williams, 80 with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Here's Morant. He's got 7. To the left side wing. Pass to MP. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Dort. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Lou Dort was dialed in from distance. You give him that corner look, he's taking it.
MP outside. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Lots of room. They get it back. Williams passes to SGA. Good. A nice assist for Williams. SGA's got 17 now.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
And that one's good. MP.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
On the wing, Williams. Covered by Wells. Williams can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. There's the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Kenrich Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Dort. Memphis also making some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Zach Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Jalen Wells. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
And here is Williams. 14 points for him. Wallace with a screen for Williams. Off target from outside. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Thunder trailing by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Morant outside. Morant bullies his way inside.
Yeah, that's the endless energy of Ja Morant. There's no denying that man.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Shoots from 12. Bank shot. No good. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. The 3 from MP. SGA with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. Yep, that one goes in there. Williams has got 19 points.
Boy, Jalen Williams is a tough guy who can make some tough shots. That one heavily contested.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. MP deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. Grizzlies lead by 5. And for 2K. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bet.
Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. MP's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Memphis leading. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Williams. Driving inside. And the rejection by Jackson. Clark dishes to MP. His 3-pointers off the mark. Thunder trailing by 4. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Takes it off the glass. Caruso's got his first 2 points of the night.
Wow, that is so strong. Caruso anticipating the contact and makes a heck of a play.
MP outside. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Grizzlies pull it in. On the wing, MP. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
MP looking solid from there.
Williams has a screen for Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Memphis leading by 8. And here's MP for good. Another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the 3s keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Jalen Williams. Kenrich Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. Then for the Grizzlies, Zach Edey comes in for... And another one falls.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant there for the rebound.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Now MP. And he does not hit. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Williams outside. And it's off. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. MP. Layup no good. Thunder trailing by 12. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Layup no good.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
What a move, MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. All right, here's Williams. Edey rips down the rebound. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Wells with it. Jackson outside. Oh, what a finish.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Knocks down the three.
Yeah, Jalen Williams keeping his foot on the gas pedal here. He is staying in attack mode.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Now MP puts up a three and got it. Another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Outside Jackson. Now MP shoots the three. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Morant. MP. And again for three.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
Subject line.